What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Captain Ken here from Navionics, and I tell you what I got in store for everyone out there today. A lot of times I get questions down in the comments from all the viewers of, hey Captain, what kind of mapping charts do you use on your Simrad unit? And I'm going to tell you what I use personally is I use StrikeLines. And I'm going to show you why I use StrikeLines over the competition. It's just something that you got to see to believe. So sit back, let's go. Alright guys, now we're aboard the vessel. And what we're going to be doing is comparing the StrikeLines chip to the most popular chip on the planet, which is the Navionics Platinum Plus chip. I want to show you and everyone out there why I choose the StrikeLines 4K Imagery chip over any other chip down there that's on the market. So what I'm going to be showing you is a true demonstration of Navionics versus StrikeLines. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so the unit that we're going to be using to compare the differences between the Navionics chip and the StrikeLines 4K Imagery is a 16-inch Simrad NSS Evo 3. I've been really satisfied with this unit, and I tell you what, if anyone chooses to go with the Simrad product, I know for a fact that you're definitely going to be happy with your purchase. So right now I currently have displayed as the brand new updated Navionics Platinum Plus chip. The setting that I actually have it on right now is with the satellite overview, which when I'm running in shallow water, this is the view I like to see. That way I can see, you know, areas kind of like this deep cut that runs right through there. I can see the grass flats that are right there. It does a good job of showing the sandbars and the real shallow areas, and I'm able to zoom in halfway decent here. Right, you can see the grass flat that's right in that area. However, I did come across a product, right, by StrikeLines, and for my particular area, the one that I need to use is the 4K chip. So they have multiple chips for just about everywhere, right? So go ahead and click the link that's down in the description below and see if your area is available. Outside of their 4K imagery, they have offshore chips, they have nearshore chips, which will show you hard structure reef. So if you're one of those beginners that's out there that really want to find an area to start for hard bottom to catch, you know, some bottom fish, some grouper, some snapper, stuff like that, definitely give them a shout. Their 3D imagery for like the Tampa Bay area and such like that for the sonar is just unbelievable. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the difference. So as you can see right now, this is the Navionics Platinum Plus, like I said before, and I have that. I've got 2 chip slots in my unit here. There's 2 chip slots, so I've got both chips in there. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click up in this top menu button, and it's going to drop down, and what it's going to ask me is more options, right? And right now, as you can see, I'm currently on Navionics. We're on Navionics. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch it to Insight. We're going to hit Insight, so that's the instructions that come with it to switch it over to the 4K imagery from StrikeLines, and watch the difference in detail. So this is the exact same area that we were just looking at, okay, with the Navionics chip. However, here, this is a extreme view, extreme detail. So again, this is the same exact area that I was just showing you, but look at this detail. And then also watch how much I can actually zoom in and see. I mean, this is just crazy of how close I can actually zoom in, and I can see potholes, I can see the deep cuts, I can see the grass flats, I can see the sandbars. I mean, this is just insane in the detail right here. what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and scroll up a little bit. You can kind of see a little bit more of the area. Okay, this is a popular spot too in our area, and as you can see, it's got this right here kind of shows you the entrance, right, to get in there. And as you can see, there's a shallow bar and another shallow area, and if you have a low enough draft vessel, you can cut right through this, and then you can get in here and look at this deep cut, right? Real nice deep cut. You can see these potholes. Watch it, go ahead and zoom in on these potholes. I mean, it is super, super nice, right? But what we're gonna do for comparison, as you can see, this is Patricio Island, like I was just telling you. And just for a comparison, we're gonna switch back off of the StrikeLines 4K imagery chip and go right back to Navionics so you can see this in real time. Right here, more options, chart source, and we're gonna go back to Navionics, and it's gonna go ahead and load back up, and once it does, you will see the difference. So this is what you get with Navionics. Again, same area, as you can see there, Patricio Island. Look at the difference. And here, you know, it kind of shows the same shallow water entry as the StrikeLines, but I can tell you what, if you're running and you're really looking around for different contours, depths, potholes, stuff like that, I tell you what, I've used the StrikeLines chip and actually found areas that, you know, you can't see on this. And again, we'll go ahead and switch back one more time here. Real time, more options. Chart source, we're going to go to Insight. And it's going to load up. And that's crazy. Look at that detail. Totally insane. Alright guys, now you saw the difference between the Navionics chip and the StrikeLines chip. As you can tell, it is a huge difference in the type of visibility that you have with the actual StrikeLine 4K chip. If this is something that you want to purchase, go ahead and click the link that'll be down in the description below. Outside of that too, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video if you found it real helpful, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel as it helps me out a lot. So again, this is Ken from Nautics, and I'll see you on the water.